Hello everyone, welcome to my channel in the series of C programming. Today I will take the introductory lecture of this series, that is lecture 1. Some basic questions will be covered in this series that you must know before proceeding to the main topic of this series. So let's start. Our first question is, what is program? A program is a set of instructions written in a programming language that a computer can execute to perform a specific task or solve a problem. Here you can see I have included 9 lines of code. At this moment, you don't need to understand about this code or what this code actually means. I will explain this type of code line by line in the later time. So don't worry. Now to understand program, we need to understand why this code is called a program. In the definition, we saw that a program is a set of instructions written in a programming language. Instruction means performing some task. But here, all the lines, line 1 to line 9, are not instructions. Hashtag include stdio.h is not an instruction. Line 2 and line 3 are also not instruction. But these are compulsory to include in this program. All other statement, line 4 to line 8, are instruction. And these are written in C language. I hope you may understand this part that a program is actually a set of instructions written in a programming language. Now, this code is written for taking input from user of two numbers and adding the two numbers and printing the result on the screen. So this program performs some task, and this program can solve the problem of addition. Here also told that a computer execute a program to perform a specific task or solve a problem. So this is a program. I think now it's clear to you that a program, what actually a program is. To write a program, programming language is used. Obviously, human language like Bengali, Hindi, English are not used to write a program. There are two types of programming language. High level language, these are C, C++, Java, Python, JavaScript, etc. And low level language. These are machine language and assembly language. But computer only understand machine language among all programming languages because machine language is coded by 0 and 1, and computer CPU can only execute the program coded in 0 and 1. So program written in any programming language except machine language must be converted into machine language. This is done by compiler or interpreter and assembler. Assembly program is converted using assembler, and compiler or interpreter converts other program. Now just imagine writing a program using machine language, that means using 0 and 1, is not too much easy for the programmers. Then assembly language came, but it was not also that much easy for the programmers. Then high level language came. They were programmer friendly, easy to understand by the programmers. High level language is closed to the programmers. On the other hand, low level language is closed to the machine. That's why nowadays programming language means high level language, and high level language is being developed day by day for many purposes. Okay, now you may hear the name of HTML. This is the abbreviation of Hypertext Markup Language. Question is HTML a programming language? Think about it. If you already know a little bit about any programming language and HTML. Answer is no, because HTML does not have decision-making statement like if-else and loop like for loop, while loop, while loop you may have. HTML only has markup tags. In every programming language, decision-making statement and loop are present. So, for being a programming language, decision-making statement and loop must be present. I hope you may understand why HTML is not a programming language. Our next question is, what is operating system? Do you know it that without operating system, our computer is nothing? However, come to the definition. An operating system is a software, is a system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, and provides common services for computer programs. That means operating system is a software programs that acts as an interface between computer hardware and software applications. Without operating system, we cannot run any application or programs on our computer. What is meant by computer here? Computer means it can be your PC, your notebook, or your mobile phone. Every these device has an operating system. The most common operating system are Windows, Linux, macOS, iOS, Android, etc. Windows, Linux, macOS are for PCs and iOS, Android are for mobile phone. You might have heard that someone says, I have an Android phone. Here, Android is not the name of his phone. It is an operating system that was the first software programs run on his mobile phone. Okay. Our next question is, what is file? A file is a collection of data or information stored on a computer, usually represented by a name and an extension. Extension like .txt, .pptx, .jpg, .mp4, .c, .exe. Actually, a file is a digital container that can contain text, images, videos, audios, programs, and many more. A file is stored on computer's permanent memory, that means hard disk. The file in which I am taking your class is a PPTX file, and this file is stored on my computer hard disk. This is the file. Name lecture1.pptx. A file has a unique name and an extension. The file name is defined by the user. Here, the name lecture1 is defined by me. The extension is associated with the specific software. This PPTX is associated with PowerPoint. Here you can see the logo of PowerPoint. File extension also tells which type of data it contains and which software can open this file. Here you can see project report.doc. This is a document file. The extension DOS indicates that this is a document file and This file contains a document. If I select this file and right click on this file, you can see the option open. This logo with open indicates Microsoft Word. That is the software. Okay. Now, if I click on this open, this file will be opened with Microsoft Word. Now you can see the document. Here .jpg means this is the image file. If I click on open, you can see the image. Okay, I click on this open, you can see the image. I hope you all understand what is file. Now, next question is, what is software? Software is a collection of data, programs, and instructions that tells a computer how to perform a specific task. Actually, a software is a file or a collection of more files. We build a software by using programming language. There are two basic types of software. You can see here. System software, that is our operating system, and application software. The example of application software are Microsoft Word, Google Chrome, PowerPoint, or any installed video games on your computer. In Windows, the extension of application software is typically .exe. Here you can see Canva, CodeBlock, OBS Studio, all are application software. All these files is indexed with the extension .exe. That's why the type of these files you can see here is application. Here is the type, and the type of all these files is application. Okay, that was all about today's lecture. See you again in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.